Encore Revival, America, April 10, 2017. Senate Democrats are now making noises about 60-vote cloture being removed for legislation. The cloture rule was removed 55 to 45 for Supreme Court nominees. Why Democrats have brought up the discussion for removing the cloture rule altogether remains a mystery, unless they expect to use fear as a preventative tactic in 2018. However, once an idea is introduced, even if by fear, the idea is up for valid discussion. Had Democrats hoped to retain cloture for legislation, they should have allowed Republicans to bring it up first. Now, elimination of the cloture rule altogether is inevitable. The White House is in somewhat of a shakeup. Chief strategist Steve Bannon is getting shuffled, but no reasons seem to be valid. We may not find out the real reasons for at least 2 years. Once the presses cool off, the stakes aren't as high, and people aren't so tight-lipped about inside baseball. Trump ordered a 59 Tomahawk cruise missile strike on Syria after 80 were killed with nerve gas. The missiles targeted what was thought to be the base for the gas attack. Russia is also on the scene. The nerve gas was banned under the Chemical Weapons Convention. Putin responded with his usual worldview of nationalist, socialist victimhood. Whatever he and his crew resort to is necessary because of what the West took from them in the zero-sum game. Putin is a true Hitler, gentle and endearing as a teddy bear who never raises his voice before his audience, compassionate, polite, never rude, never tough to critique directly, only strong to march behind. And everything he does is excused by what they did to us. Syria's use of banned chemical weapons could have been a ploy all along by the Russians and their allies to draw Trump's action to justify escalation. Though it may have been bait from the Russians' view, it might have been brilliant for Trump to tell the world that the U.S. isn't panty-whipped anymore, and to draw Russia's attention to the Middle East while the USS Carl Vinson carrier group goes to North Korea. Nearly 100,000 jobs were created in March alone, over 200,000 in February. An accurate presidential poll, Investors Business Daily, ranked Trump at 34% approval. Since Trump took office, Americans have only seen 2 results: a boom in jobs and an onslaught from the news industry. The people haven't heard much from Trump directly because he's too busy keeping promises, no matter how politically controversial those promises are. With good and bad news, people's political opinions haven't changed. They have only strengthened, and that strengthening is just now getting started. Encore. Revival is returning to America.